top tiers going at it.
Now, this is a matchup that MKLeo, I'm pretty sure, says Daisy wins. But, of course, you know, that's all, like, top-level stuff. We're going to have to see if Rahmone can use Daisy's oppressive, like, neutral tools to clean out Blank's Blank here. Oh, my goodness.
On Wi-Fi, you never see anyone wait for that. Everyone either just grabs him or just hits him because they don't realize when it finishes. But Rahmone literally floated next to Blank and just, oh, I love it, I love it.
You see what Ramone's strategy here is, like, he's kind of hanging back a bit. He's using the turnips, and then he's going in for an aerial when he sees that there's an opening.
Yeah.
And right now it's paying off in dividends. That forward air killed!
Forward air. It was extended by the turnip as well, which I think might have helped a little bit. Oh, he's got Stitch, I just realised.
I was going to say, this man's also got a Stitch
Oh my god, he just took 47 from 2 moves. That is not fair.
I mean, he also got Arsene out of it, so maybe Blank can actually use that to their advantage. But already you see Rahmone kind of going back, getting a turnip and saying, no, I'm going to wait out your Arsene here because I'm not going to get killed at a stupidly early percent.
I don't know how much you follow Ramone's like antics on Twitter, but he's definitely a lab fiend when it comes to float cancelling and turnip usage. He definitely knows his confirms at like every percent.
I'm not familiar with him on Twitter, but you know, I think it would. I mean, that's probably why he's one of the top seeds here today. Like, if this man can do all this crazy stuff in the lab, I mean, you're literally on FD, which is the closest thing you got to the training mode stage.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe we can see we're seeing a nice edge guard here from Rahmone. The taunt coming out.
Oh my gosh! All right, chill out.
Someone's feeling himself.
No BMs here.
But yeah, Blank's really got to find a way around this, both the turnips and these safe aerials. But back air's going to take the stop.
That's the thing with Paisley. She can be so hard to like, just kind of get into a state where you know you can punish her and stuff like that.
No, absolutely.
Because like, she's so good at pressuring your shield with float cancelled nair, float cancelled like up air and stuff like that. Mostly float cancelled nair. Float cancelled nair is basically a command grab.
Did you see what Rahmone just did there?
Something
he did like a short float throw turnip, and he did that 3 times, and wow.
Yeah, it's looking rough for Blank, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm speechless at that entire last stock.
Yeah, that.
I feel like I blinked.
Rahmone is in control that I didn't think possible. This is crazy.
I feel like Blank was living up to his name. He was there 1 minute and he was gone.
He just got deleted.
he got absolutely deleted.
For sure. I've only just noticed. I've managed to match my top with my hat today. I've never done that before.
Oh, absolutely beautiful stuff. Loving the AC/DC shirt there, my guy.
Oh yeah, the classic. All right, so we're going to PS2 for game 2. It looks like, which is a solid choice. Everyone's favorite stage, I think.
Yeah, definitely a stage that Joker is probably a lot better on.
Yeah,
especially in this matchup. One thing that I would like to see from Blank, if he can get Rahmone off stage, is potentially some sort of like Tetrakan on the recovery. I don't have a lot of experience in this matchup, but oh my goodness me, I'm going to hold that point.
That down tilt is definitely a move.
It sure is.
It sure is a move.
All of what it can do here as Rahmone continues to put on the pressure with these aerials.
Now, I just remembered something about this matchup. It's obviously when Joker has Arsene, he can use, as you were saying earlier, the Tetrakan like so freely against Peach. Like, I'm pretty sure he can stand on stage and do it, and it will still hit and work because the hitbox for it is so absurdly big.
Yes.
But the thing is, Blank has not been in the situation where he's had Arsene and been in advantage at the same time.
Oh, fantastic coverage for Rahmone. You saw that he had the turnip there if he wanted to.
Oh, that back head, that was so quick. That was so quick. Oh my lord.
His advantage state, again, is so oppressive. You can tell that he just knows what he's looking for. He knows all of the technical stuff, even on Wi-Fi. And Blank, every time that Blank gets a hit, he's it seems like he's just not capitalizing, or Rahmone is finding a way out of disadvantage.
I think in a lot of cases as well, like, because of how dominant Rahmone is being for the most part, I think Blank is kind of, in a way, surprised when he gets a hit and can't react to it quite in time to where he can always necessarily capitalize fully on it. He's gotten a couple of drag downs here and there, but like, you got to remember also, Peach, Daisy in this case, is super floaty, so they can be pretty hard to combo some of the time, especially with precise hitboxes like Joker's.
Absolutely. And we've also seen, like, you saw him just hanging off ledge there, waiting for the Arsene to go.
Why not?
You know,
why not?
I mean, even though technically Blank has advantage there, like, he's scared of the turnip. He's scared of being fallen on with a safe aerial, because as you can see, Ramone's edge guarding has been so good.
God. And also, in the case you're describing as well, Rahmone actually had a smiley face turnip, which is basically a mini Stitch face. So like, if you approach him and get off something wrong, like, he was taking like at least 50%, you know. And he would just lose Arsene from that conversion as well. So.
Speaking of conversion, actually Rahmone drops his conversion there. This is going to give Blank a chance to potentially take the stock here. Arsene coming out. We see a lot of rolls from Rahmone. Even though he's quite a bit ahead, we do see some fear.
Can't be surprised. Oh, okay. Bit like first stock of the set. This is all you need sometimes. You just need a little bit of momentum to get yourself going, get your mindset back into it, and maybe start scaring your opponent a little bit.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the reason why he took that stock was all fear. He didn't want to get hit by the Tetrakan, so he was floating there, and he ran out of float, and he was gone. But now we see that, you know, Rahmone coming back, he's showing that he's not going to be phased by that. So far, it's going to take a lot of effort, but that up smash.
There we go.
Wow, calling out the landing beautifully. I think he was reading a roll there, not necessarily the jump. But if you're falling on him with a neutral air, it doesn't matter either way.